Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing the final pour episode for the Apothic Inferno. Sad day indeed, my friends. So, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. Beautiful libations will always be a priority. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. You're going to enjoy it. So this is an American Red from 2022. It is 15.9%. It is aged 60 days in whiskey barrels. Sadly, can I recreate that? No, maybe not. Let's go ahead and get this final pour. Oh, so sad to see this one go. But let's try and stay positive, my friends. Because with this bottle off the shelf, we can now go and get a new bottle of Apothic. Apothic is quickly becoming my favorite line of wines. I've tried a few dozen different, but majority of them are just, I don't know, somehow they're just selling off of the name or the aesthetics or what have you. But a lot of these top end bottles, ones that I've paid, I don't even want to discuss how much I've paid for a bottle of wine I didn't like. There it is. On the nose, we're still getting that unique characteristic of like new shoe. Not saying that I sniff new shoes. I don't. But, I mean, I do. I mean, I'm like my cat. My cat sniffs everything, especially if I've handled it. He wants to know, why is it in your hand, Daddy? Why do you have that? I need to smell it. But I don't go to the stores and sniff the shoes. After I get it home, you can kind of smell it. Once you get it away from all the wind and all the other stuff outside, it has like a new car. Shoes have a smell. A quick sniff, be like, that's kind of weird. It kind of feels like that. Kind of a new shoe smell, but once you get deep in there, you move beyond that unique smell and you get that robustness. I don't get any toasty. I'm trying to let this open up for its final debut, or its final act. More likely, its final act. I'm gonna go ahead and get one on the palate and get that out of the way. Oh my, that is much better. Why is it always the really, really good ones? Ooh, they shine so much on that final pour. It's upsetting. I think it's this conspiracy, isn't it? They get you in that final pour. You're like, it's okay. That's actually pretty good. I'm saying, it's okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh my God, I gotta go buy another bottle. Let me go buy a case. I think that's what they're doing. Anywho, if you're new to the channel, Mr. Randy does a 3-part series when he does a whiskey, wine, libations review. Today we're doing the wine, so it changes the dynamics. So I do it in a 5-day scheduling. Off the rip, episode 1, get it home, crack it open, pop it open, pour it in a glass, have my first pour, and share my first impressions with you. Then, at the halfway point, which is now, it's kind of like it's a job now. I gotta drink this. I gotta drink half the bottle within 48 hours. Actually, I drink it in less than that. I think it's like, anywho, I drink it down in like a day, and then I let it sit halfway for at least a day and a half, 2 days. Because day 1, off the rip. Day 2, let it sit. Day 3, full review. Day 4, let it sit. Day 5, final pour. Full review episode, we get it down to the halfway point. It's going to sit for like 2 days, right? I go on the internet, I find as much information as possible. Sometimes I don't have anything more than what I show you on the bottle. I let it sit. I bring back the information. We discuss it. I rate it. We move on. Part 3, final pour today. We compare this last pour to the first pour and everything in between. Still kind of irking me. This irk is not really the word for it. It's burning my biscuits. Because the nose, don't let the nose fool you. The nose is not as great. I mean, you could pick a lot of stuff out of the nose, but just get past that and go to the palate. Oh, I wish every pour of this bottle tasted like this one. Well, let me get you in here. Oops, almost got out of there. There we go. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not beautiful art of life, I don't know what is. Look at those fat legs just run all the way down. Yeah, if you're sophisticated enough as a connoisseur of wines and other libations, it really helps. You can pick it apart and you can move past that unique characteristic on the nosing. And you can get that deep, robust, deep darkness that you can get out of some whiskey finished wines. I'm not getting any toastiness out of this. I don't get the toasty. But anywho, let's get one more on there. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that seems like it's better than it should be. Now, how much did I pay for this bottle? Grossly underpaid. As grossly underpaid for that bottle. That's a very nice bottle. I'm definitely looking forward to that $25 bottle. I can't recall which one it is. I have it on my list. And it's quickly going to move right to the top. So the next time I go out, I'm snagging that $25 bottle of, I don't know what it is. It's a red. I don't know exactly the details of it. But good Lord, this Inferno is very, very nice. I thought the dark, the first Apothic I did, was nice. Then I had the white. And I was like, wow, that is a good wine. And then I tried this one. And I was like, it's getting better. Holy crap. Oh boy. So there it is. The Inferno by Apothic. Very inexpensive, very good wine. It's red wine that's whiskey barrel aged for 60 days, 15.9%. So it's got a little bit of weight to it. Most wines are down towards the 10-ish. White wines are usually under 10. Red wines are usually 10-ish, whatever, 10, 12. This one is pushing 16. Looks like it wants to climb its way up to that 20 mark. Most wines are not over 20%. If you haven't tried this, I highly urge you to just try it. Go out and look for it. Next time you're out and about at the bottle store and you're like, hey, there's a wine section. Check it out. I check it out. Just seriously. Anywho, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. The dog is out.